Hi guys, my name is Maddie Burns, and I'm going to be covering my final project, which consisted of my Instagram page that covered videography, photography, and graphic design on Maddie Burns Creative. Oops. So, going into the purpose of this project, initially defining my Instagram page as a freelance photographer, a videographer that is passionate about telling stories and capturing emotion through it. I wanted to target newly engaged couples, small business owners, and sports organizations, just trying to kind of get my name out there as a videographer. The goals that I had at the beginning of the semester were to double my Instagram followers from 90 at the time and book 2 new wedding clients and develop a working website. So the results from these goals, I didn't accomplish any of them. My current Instagram followers are at 168, which was an increase of 43%, which is still good, still an increase. And I did have 3 people reach out for wedding videography, but they were all in the fall, which is when I have volleyball. So I had to say no, which was heartbreaking. And I'm getting really tired of rejecting couples because I am in season. And thirdly, the working website, nope, not yet. Haven't started on it, honestly. So, what did I accomplish in this project? Actually, I think I accomplished a lot, even though they didn't fulfill the goals that I had at the beginning of the semester. So this was shown through all 4 of the posts that I shared, and the first one was my introductory post. So my account, Maddie Burns Creative, I had since last May, and 6 months in, I had, I think, 2 wedding highlight videos, and that was it over the span of like 6 months. I had no idea what I wanted to do with the account, and it was honestly pretty bland. So just having this introductory post, getting my name out there, just kind of setting the tone for what my account was going to look like was a really important step for um, me in this process. And secondly, this graphic that I made was one of the first things that I have done creatively to put my name out there as a wedding videographer. And I thought it was really cool and fun. And it was fun playing around with what the graphic could look like. And it kind of inspired me to make more of these in the future, and just kind of sparked my interest in the graphic design aspect of my Instagram account. Thirdly, I posted this other graphic, which this was kind of putting myself out there, being vulnerable, and uh, doing this graphic that encompassed what I have just kind of been focusing my mind on during this time, being still. And I kind of wrote a microblog along with that. Honestly, I haven't heard of that term until this semester. So I know a lot of people in this class are really passionate and really talented at this. And it was really inspiring to see other people do it and just kind of be vulnerable. And that's something that I think is very important, especially in something that you're being creative in. I think that you can reach a lot of people by being vulnerable in your creativity. So I wanted to try that out, and I found it to be really encouraging for myself, and I think encouraging for other people. So this was definitely something that I really like doing and that I will see myself continuing as I do continue this project in the future. And the fourth post that I posted was this photo. It's actually a screenshot of a video that I took. So it's not the best quality, but I just kind of wanted to remind people that I do engage with the business side of being creative. And I think a lot of my posts before were mainly creative. And so just getting the, I guess, word out that I still shoot weddings, even if it is Corona time. And right now, I'm not really seeing any bookings, and I actually might get some of my weddings canceled. But I just kind of wanted to have the aesthetic of having the wedding and other creative elements on my page. So I think the main thing that I accomplished during this project is kind of just dabbling in new things like graphic design, more photography. These are areas that I am not super talented at or see myself having a lot of expertise in these areas. So it was really, really fun to just like try new things and kind of expand my creativity. Um, this was definitely an impactful project in my life. It's hard for me sometimes to put my creative projects out there because I do care what other people think and I get nervous, but this project really pushed me outside my comfort zone and forced me to post on an Instagram page that I have had for almost a year and has like 10 posts. So I think it was very impactful because it forced me to do what I've been wanting to do. Um, and it really just opened my eyes to the confidence that I should have in myself and I should continue forward with because I'm trying new things and finding my style and my just like my creative voice. So that was definitely impactful and this is definitely a project that I will be continuing to do. And I think that I'm going to engage more in this graphic design and this photography side of my creative page, especially in the coming months when wedding season is going to be interesting. So yeah, I'm really thankful for this project. It was more of like an experimental, what can I do in my own creative way to further my talents and my skills. It wasn't really focused on one um, thing, which I think was kind of hard for me to like hone in on what this project means. But in the end, I think it meant me finding my creative style and just like realizing that I should have confidence in the gifts that God has given me. And yeah, so I learned a lot during this experience, during this project, and I am really excited to continue on with this and to keep engaging in things that push me outside of my comfort zone. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope everyone is doing good and staying safe. And yeah.